Choppa and the girlfriend. Y'all remember this girlfriend? Do y'all remember her name is Marissa, something like that? Do y'all remember the 30-year-old, that 19-year-old NLE Choppa had head over heels? Now we know why she was crying and snot crying all up and through them interviews and was begging him to come back. It's because she was pregnant. She was pregnant. She was pregnant. Allegedly, NLE Choppa's ex-girlfriend. Be Blessed says, Storm, let's not forget that Maya H is best friends with Chris Stokes' daughter, Chrissy. Yep. Has definitely been grooming Maya and is giving cult vibes. Thank you, Be Blessed. Point blank. Anyway. NLE Choppa convinced this 30-year-old woman to go through IVF treatments so they can make a baby. Only for him to then leave her as he finds himself because he wants to be poly and she don't. Ain't it somehow all these ninjas want to be poly and don't even really know what poly means? Because poly is more than just having sex with multiple partners. It's about handling the financial, emotional, mental, and spiritual needs and personalities of all of your partners. If you can't do all of that, it's not poly. You just slanging cock around the world. She was 28, damn near 30. Y'all get the point. So anyway, the ex-girlfriend that called him out for being in other hoes' face, which is what a 20-year-old young man is going to do, instead of being with her through her difficult pregnancy. This man sat up in the kitchen with her and stuck a needle in the folds of her stomach multiple times just to get her pregnant, to have a baby with her. Only to now not even call and say, how you doing? Not even call and send money for a pizza, a cheeseburger. Ain't even came to take her to McDonald's or even Ruby Tuesdays. Not nothing, not a edible arrangement, not a flowers from Walgreens, not even an Easter gift, nothing. And she want us to feel sorry for her. Ma'am, I'm here to let you know that I'm sorry you going through this, especially while you're pregnant. But respectfully, we don't give a damn. You have to take accountability that you were idiotic enough to, number one, let a 19-year-old tell you that he wants a baby with you before he even wants to marry you. I don't know when ladies gonna learn that I want a baby with you don't mean that I want to be with you. It's just a biological urge to create a tie with you. So even when you move on from me, you can never really move on from me. Cam Newton has said it. Future has said it, and Nick Cannon has said it. Don't fight me, fight them. These ninjas talk shit if you abort the baby, if you keep the baby, if you give up, they don't give a damn about the baby. It's really all about just keeping a tie with you, keeping you on a leash, making sure you can't go too far, making sure he able to spin the block. That boy never planned on really being with you long term. You was just something to do. You was older. Y'all had some fake ass spiritual and intellectual conversations. But at the end of the day, that ninja is who he is. I don't care if he vegan. I don't care how many Dr. Saber herbs he swallow, or how many pictures in his drawers that he put on Twitter claiming he ain't trying to sexually arouse anybody while trying to sexually arouse millions of people for a quick bag. This nigga is a nigga. He from the hood. So he's still gonna have hood tendencies and do hood shit. I don't care that he can put a few big words together. T.I. can too. Don't mean to use them correctly, and it don't mean he ain't still a hood ass ninja. And hood ass ninjas like to just get you pregnant because you pretty and you light enough, and they just want to be able to say they knocked you up and they gonna keep it moving. They don't have no plans of actually being with you. Girl, you damn near 30. You supposed to know better. This is something a 20-year-old girl does. At least I can respect it a little more if the man was older than you and you really thought this man wanted to settle down. But any man that wants you will marry you. And it's apparent you ain't never had a daddy, an uncle, or an older brother, or a mammy that give a damn to tell you. Storm gonna tell you. Any man that wants you and wants to be with you will marry you. Not just put a baby in you. He's going to marry you. He's going to ask you to marry him. And then he's going to be ready to set a date. Not waiting 10 to 15 years of an engagement, because it's not an engagement ring. That is a shut your ass up, keep sucking my dick, and keep washing dishes and keep washing my clothes ring. You're better than me. I ain't got no uterus, thank God. God knew not to make me no woman, because guess what? His baby wouldn't have made it. It's almost summertime. Looking like you look, I would be throwing my ass on somebody's yacht. Not laid up, sweaty, uncomfortable, and pregnant for a 20-year-old tatted, fake-ass spiritual vegan who can't even say music correctly. That ain't even came to see how you doing as you sick as hell in and out of your doctor's appointments. Ain't came to rub that belly one time or nothing. I got a feeling you pregnant with a boy too. I don't know why, but I do. And you gonna have this baby. So you ain't getting no sympathy from me, but I give you some advice. Don't expect shit from this nigga. It is what it is. Let him see the baby on the weekends when he have the other baby. And go get your child support and keep it moving. He don't want you, girl. He just wanted to knock you up. He's a hood ass spiritual nigga.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.